time to play this piece of shit game that drives me fucking insane.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Okay. I'll stick with normal mode. Fucking normal's already difficult enough. I thought there was an easy mode, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna play easy mode now that I know, like, the controls. So, like, I don't get my ass whooped every fight. Nope. Not allowed in this game. So, I'm gonna end up doing this game primarily, then going to DLCs, and I may start one of the other ones early, depending on my gold situation, because that can get me gold. Or potion.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Play messages to the window so I can be able
A
to...
fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Default characteristics. As much as combat is great, it's hard to hit those combos. So I might do...
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
And then... agility is good. Somewhat. Speech is also good. All of these are good. Fuck. I mean, yeah, you can level it up manually, so I'm not worried about strength. Agility can be a bitch.
No. It's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Do you need...
Ah, you're a good lad.
Oops.
But I'm
Space
fine.
bars.
It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay, go start it up. Give food. Nails for Teresa. I guess we'll take all those. I think that's for later. I think we lose everything later on. I think, oh jeez. You don't have a lockpick. Fuck. I forgot. I'm starting anew.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Yay. So, Chamberlain up in the castle. These bozos.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Yes, bow to me, peasant. I shall reign over everything.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Ow. Okay. The game is starting. Oh yeah, I wanted to. I actually have never mastered the settings, so I don't know how well this will run. Whoa, that was weird. Still runs pretty smoothly. Show if, yeah, sure. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay.
God be with you, Henry.
Yeah. Okay, so it just runs at almost perpetual 60. That's kind of nice. Okay, boy. Good shit.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay.
Look,
I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
Okay, we're in combat.
You're going to cry.
He's tough.
God damn!
kurwa!
Ouchie.
Well, lad! Blood will be
Get fucked. Oh! Get clinched! And I got clinched.
Take that!
Ouchie.
Cunt!
Gotcha. Come on, buddy. Ooh. I got this. Ooh.
I'm over here.
Got him.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Goodbye. I have to take his axe as well, I'm sure. I took a little bit of damage, but You literally don't have anything. You were an absolute waste of space.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Who do I sell to?
Strongly delicate velvet.
Oh, do I just sell to the charcoal burner?
Good health to you. See you later.
I need 10 of these. Please. And so... You can have cheese, yes. And apple. Haggle a bit.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Okay. So this means I get paid
Are
more.
we agreed?
We're getting there.
Okay, fine.
Oh, that's a decent price. Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
Player gained a level. Let's just do that seems basic. Honestly, both of these don't really. Oh wait. I think my food is here. So, yeah.
Hell, have you recovered from yesterday?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Stuck in, I think.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Like, let's do this, or let's get to it. Seriously. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna grab the ale and do that. This cutscene's really cool.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
I feel like I should say yes, but at the same time... I'll be a goody two shoes.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Because I'm already in deep shit with Papa. Who thinks I am a piece of shit.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Worship? Oh.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the
God,
question.
what is her hands?
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
Point
You'll have
two
something to look
groschen
forward to
for a
this evening.
fucking pitcher?
You too.
God, I wish these prices
by
were
the way,
nowadays.
that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Lanyon?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Sabier Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh yes, the game's saving mechanic. Ugh, I forgot about this. Okay, learn swordsman on. Oh, done. Correct.
So, can we get started?
Yes.
We can.
I has
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I have one here and oh no!
Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Good. All right. Not bad. Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Good. Not bad.
Weak attack until you get the piercer and this thing does so much damage.
Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice. Very good. Now you're getting it. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Except for me. I shall be Master Swordsman of Knights. I'm actually really bad at the sword fighting in this game.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Yay.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Churros are the best.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Too bad you never actually get to, like, forge shit. Like, that would have been the best thing if I can forge my own sword.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
I do like the story of this entire one.
Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I already have them.
What's the matter with you, Henry?
Okay, shit.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
That will do. Go and get
she's
those
fine.
damn nails.
Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
That was really quiet. What the fuck? It's always the ass looking. Come on.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
I feel like he's gonna fuck up so bad. Yep.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
Just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
He very much rubs me off.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
Something's off.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's not bad at all. I'm gonna guess that is Sigismund.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Okay. That's just a terrible way to set up spears. You know the fucking doors don't gonna open like that.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
I don't know what he's minding though. Oh, that's fucked.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I'm very curious what the father is. Although it's probably been like, oh, it's in a previous game, and you should have paid attention to that instead of jumping into the latest installment. Cummins. Cummins. I think they're Cummins and not Cummins. I feel like that health bar down below is super small.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Hey yo. Fuck you. Piss off. I do know how to do this, so.
Yeah.
And then we ride, I'm assuming. I think that was Teresa. I think I remembered her voice. Fantastic, I'm bleeding. I do love the sounds of the swords hitting home. It's just like it's hitting a fucking brick.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Flee!
Sup, bitch. Fuck. I know I'm seeing blood.
Flee! To Talmberg! Yeah!
Oop, and they're flinging at us.
Run for it!
Oh my god, they're right there!
Show! They'll kill you all!
Holy shit, they're up close.
Yeah.
Piss off, you cunts. Okay, please let that be Talmberg. Oh, that's it.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Scarlet's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanju! Hosenkinder! They're turning tail!
Oh, this doesn't look like it's even better to defend. Oh no.
We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
And then he passes out. Oh.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Fucking dude is a champion.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No.
I'm
He's
sorry.
dead.
It's in God's hands now.
He took like 8 Cumans.
No one else
with
can
him,
help
though.
us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Robard is such a good person. He's like, you're a baby, but I'm still gonna help you. Oh, and now I can just walk? Okay, cool.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Don't you start.
I heard about your father.
Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands.
He's so shaken.
I'll leave
He
you to
doesn't
it.
know how to talk to nobody.
Good night.
It's fucking adorable.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I'm going to forget. Because I don't pay attention.
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
Lentil mash.
I hear you came from Scarlet's today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
I'm stealing all the food. All the food is mine.
How rude.
How is this like all stolen food that I've been picking up? I need to eat a lot. Holy shit. Did that help? Almost.
Oh, my word.
Stop being tired,
Oh,
you stupid
good God.
fuck. I'm yawning. Holy shit.
I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Oh. My god, it's a big baby. Dude, you like woke up like 3 hours ago. I'm guessing I have to get a full night's rest. And then I'm going to starve. 12 hours, Jesus.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Why did she
It's just
pause
what you
like
need
that?
to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
Yeah, but she wants the dick. She wants the D.
I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
I have tacos.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only he'd known what fate had in store for us. But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I ran as if my life depended on it, which it did. But my guardian angel watched over me and I made it to the mill below the castle.
It's as well you did. The Lord be praised.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, The castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Well, that was a nice little cutscene. And I got to eat food while you guys were watching. I don't know how to use a fucking sword.
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Can you at least give me some armor so I don't fucking, like, get my clothes pierced? Because we already know the arrows sail right through it. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. I didn't take the torch. I'm a fucking idiot. Give me the fucking torch. Loveliness is always crazy. Quick torch. There we go.
Hang out somewhere until it blows over.
Ain't no fool.
Divish.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command. All will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg at night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right.
What
Sigismund
if
has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including
it's
all
everyone
manner of
retreating
mercenaries.
because
An army
of
like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over.
Haha, it is.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Yes.
Sir,
quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out!
Henry, you're a fucking idiot. You're a young fucking idiot, but you're an idiot. I'm about to get my shit
Men,
slapped.
tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled. Report everything to me at once. Understood?
You have the dirtiest helmet ever.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to
Why
pay
would
you
you
back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
There.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Just walk, or... I don't know.
Good health to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing you. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard will flare your skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. Fuck you too.
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Face to face with that fucker. Alright.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Quickly, we have visitors.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Oh, I'm not supposed to be in there. What the fuck are we running to?
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart.
The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
I want that poleaxe. There's a poleaxe somebody's holding. I want it. Gib.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Okay, so bury your loved ones. Let's talk to Sir Robard. Get a horse. Okay. Sir Robard. Buddy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. We can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
I don't think I can beat him.
Where did these Q...
I don't know much about them, and believe me...
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslaus's allies.
I could do with a bite to eat.
So I need to steal a horse.
Lard, same as usual.
I assume. Yeah, get a horse. I don't know where to get a horse though. I could just jump right here. I could just jump and walk. Do I still have a sword? I do have a sword. Okay. Alright. Boink. Okay, anyways. Bye-bye. Ah! Whoop, whoop. Get tackled.
Got you.
Fucker.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going no, except back inside.
If I don't bury... They'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground. And I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
You are a blessing.
Kurva!
What a wonderful guard. Yeah, they don't care about me. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to get a horse from? Like, I'd have to steal it, and that's gonna give me more shit.
Looks like they've already gone.
Oh, that's not right. And thus the creation of the Black Knight has started. Not really. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with I know he's goody two shoes like in the beginning, but I don't know if he's just gonna have like a drastic fucking change.
Who's there?
Hi, buddy. You should probably fuck off.
Well now, look what's come crawling out. All slaughtered.
Get fucked.
Christ.
This is a good sword too. Like, not gonna lie. Oh hey, I got a weapon. I can loot. I can also loot these guys. I'm a terrible person. Your shit's mine. All the food. Oh hey, these puppies. I bet you there's gonna be some medicinal purpose. Is this just like infinite poppies? Oh my god, I think it is. No, there's just heavily clumped. Cool. Everybody's on downs. I'm running to Skalitz, yeah? Where the fuck is Skalitz? Where am I? Oh, I'm in Ravna. Dude, I've got such a fucking ways to go. Sure, I'll take your shit. I am doing terrible things. Fuck. Ooh, he had a bow shot. With an axe? Cool. Actually, how much is this sword, like, in value? 45! Fuck off. That does a lot of damage, actually. I kinda wanna use axes, to be honest. But long swords are just so, like, this time. Actually, I am overweight, aren't I? Yeah. I shall be dressed horribly. Huzzah. I've eaten too... What the fuck have I eaten too much? Oh. Apparently I am.
It's the charcoal burner.
I have no clue. Get calm. I swear to God, give all of your coins. That is not coins.
Hey!
Why did I... Oh. Who are you? Come back here, you fuck. Am I gaining on him? I don't know if I am or not. I am. Please be a tackle option. There is. Oh, I just fucking killed him. Alright, well, too bad, so sad. Get fucked. I'm gonna loot all your shit. Oh, I'm stealing. Why am I stealing? Oh, I'm stealing that. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna fucking know that it's stolen. It's just Grosjean. Nobody has, like, a signature on it, like, this is my coin. I feel like I'm gonna be in a boss fight here shortly, or something in that manner. Ooh, that's pretty. I love lightning. Lightning is so nice. Oh, fuck me. I don't know how to use my buttons. Okay, let's just... Can I put this away? Okay. That would totally not flash my fucking... Why is this a fast travel? Why would this be a fast travel point? What the fuck do I have to do here? I feel like this wouldn't be that important to any of the story unless like big Bilbo. Alright, can I go up here? No, fuck it. You have coins. You don't. Where the fuck am I actually? Oh, so I need to head that way, the middle part? I guess I'll try. I don't know how the fuck. Oh, because Ravna's south. Oh. Fucking getting everything mixed up. Why do I feel like here? Why do I feel like I'm in the fight here? Sure. I'm fine. Can I put anything up? Oh, I have strength. Wait. None of this shit is useful. I forgot. That's right. Shields are good. Oh my god, there's combos. I am so fucked. I think, I should have a Healy thingy, right? I should be fine. I might need help. There's a guy up here. I'm definitely an ask questions lady type of person. How to do it, eh?
Who's there?
Who is there?
What are you doing
Oh,
here?
now you're
Tired
not
of life, are you? God damn!
Pay me, bitch.
Give up your weapon, and you can go.
I'll be nice. I'll be a shining knight. Give me a shit. 9. Okay, this is time.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
The sword is now out of his hand. Oh, that is. Holy fuck! Did I like skin the horse or something? Was that like?
Stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon me like me.
Oh, what's the dash? Oh, that's fucked.
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents. I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
I shall equip that. I can. Ooh. It gives me the stats of moral. They should be right there. Welcome to anyone who is watching. I'm playing this game, which I don't know when it came out, but it seemed pretty fun when I tried it through a few. And it is not easy in the swordplay.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me?
Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
That wasn't the point. He died so you could live.
I remember his face. I'll find him.
That's not the point, Henry. I mean, excellent fucking writing, but God, it makes me hate my own character.
I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Okay, Henry, that's good. Goodbye. Goodbye, energy. Found them. What do I do next? Find this. I'm good at fucker's house right now. They cut the horse's leg off? Jesus. And a dog.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that not the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Are you trying to rob him?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
If you lend me that spade, I'll have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take him to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
I kinda wanna kill this fucker.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
without a sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
Can I tackle him? Oh god, he is fast as fuck. I kinda want to fucking... I don't like him. I feel like he's gonna cause issues. Can you shovel? Thank you.
Easy, Andrew. Loaded. Your good master won't be leaving it.
I'm guessing this is the London train. We had a really nice house, like, just saying.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it. So, let's get to it. Damn it all.
You haven't even tried.
How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down!
Okay.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Slow, maybe? Fuck. I had no chance.
This is nice work. The Chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. There's a word
you're a
for
fucking
such
coward.
moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
You're kidding. Fucking Teresa.
The games are over.
I need to clean all of my keys. That's the end of the game, actually, and then now I get to choose my own character. Actually, it is showing me credits. What the fuck? Oh, they buried them. Victoria Hogan. Dan. Robart is Dan. That's fucking awesome. God, we've gone for 2 hours. That's actually really fucking awesome. Teresa, Mother Teresa. They dropped him off at Tomberg. I'm guessing this is rat thing. Okay, that red screen wasn't ominous. Oh god, where the fuck am I now? Is this the way? I cannot fucking see. Is this actually like part of the fucking... Like, is this like a dream or something? Okay.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done.
There's work to be done. That makes it sound so fucking ominous. If anyone else is still watching, if you guys want more of this type of stuff, I'm going to try and do more Twitch than YouTube stuff.
Get up, Henry, wake up.
I do play a few games around. I have an Arma group that I like to mess around with and have shenanigans, and I have other groups that I play, like,
I thought you'd
such
never
as
wake.
like MechWarrior 5
having a nightmare?
modded, some Conan, World War 3, DMZ, although DMZ is fucking
Still have a fever.
stress-inducing.
Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
But yeah. Feel free
Where
to...
am I?
I think it's...
In Skalitz?
Sub or follow? Yeah, follow.
I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
Definitely
You don't
helps
remember
here,
anything?
so I can be reached
I
out
suppose
to more
that's not
people.
surprising.
and Be able
I found
to
you in
enjoy
Skalitz after those bandits
games
attacked
with
you. I
others.
thought they'd done for you. But you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
God damn.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines.
After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Fucking, she is badass.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
It's because your father was fucking important.
Oh,
I'm gonna
exhausted.
guess that, like, the
I'm
father
not surprised.
was
I'll bring you water and something to
some
eat.
noble
In the
or
meantime,
knight
rest.
that
You're still very
helped,
weak.
like, the fucking king. I don't know. I kind of want to look this up.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live. but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Why do I feel like I have some sort of connection to Sir Radzig? Like, there's always this, like, ominous, like, look for, like, oh, hang on, my shit's here. Okay, I'll take that. There's always this ominous look from Radzig towards me. DLC's activated. Awesome. So From the Ashes sounds like something I want to do. Amorous Adventures, Band of Bastards sounds fun. Women's Law, if I remember correctly, is super fucking difficult. But for now, at least pick these to sell. Or use to alchemy. That's another thing, like, if anyone's actually interested in watching me do the entire playthrough of this, would you guys want to watch, like, because I know that there's, like, leveling skills and it sometimes requires these, like, mini games. Would you guys want to watch that? Because they can be tiresome. Alright, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the Bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need?
This sounds so suspicious.
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
Lovely.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
Oh.
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I'm prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
He's got a point.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me.
Sodomy with a goat? What
and
the
here's
fuck
something
are we
on the
doing?
side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Take care now.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go do this. Lovely. Should probably put shoes on. At least. More weight on those. Warhorse Game. Oh, that's the. This seems like a bit of DLC bullshit. Short sword. Ugh. I need a lot of agility for that. I'm gonna keep taking that. Alright. I'm overloaded. Of course I am. That was a lot of stuff. I'm gonna keep Poppy. I guess I can keep that. That doesn't weigh anything. Doesn't be piss off. Equip that. Cool. I'm not weighing heavy. I could probably sell everything. I might keep the short sword. I don't know if I want to do longsword or short sword or axe or mace. There's so many questions. So much to do, so little time. I think after this, though, I might take a break. I will have to edit this because it's like going up to 3 hours. And then like take the good bits and then put it onto the thing and maybe the raw footage. I don't know. I'm not good at editing.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
I wish I could say, I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, bitch. And you're a fucking door guard who will die first in an attack.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Aw, thank you. You guys are entirely useless. No, fuck you. Fuck. I am such an asshole. What I might do is sell all the armor that I got, because I don't really fucking... Oh, wait, you know what I can do, actually? I know this is a mechanic. It is a mechanic. Oh my god, there's so much to learn. What the fuck? So, more pressure pedal... Oh, okay, there we go. This is such a shittily made sword. I mean, it's not a sword, but like, still. God. Hey, 90%. I'm not terrible. I think that's good enough. I got 100 on that one. I'm gonna get 100 on this one. Pitch. To be right here, isn't it? Okay, I think I got it. Give me 100. Fuck you, I'll take the 95. Fucking bitch. Alright, you look like... Yeah, you look like swords. I wonder if I can get the shop guard away, I can steal all these. Cleaver? Why would I want that? Hunting sword. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that one's pretty. So is that one. Berger. I think that means, ooh, hammers. The axes kind of look like shit, to be honest. Alright, anyway, ooh, what is this? Oh, that is so pretty. The piercer. This is gorgeous. I kind of want that. Give me your best shit.
My respects to you.
Oh, I get respects? Awesome. Let's not try. Oh my lord, these things are expensive. Where's the heralds? Holy fuck! You're kidding! Alright. Well, we won't really care for that. I don't quite care for that either. I can take the axe and use that for now. And now we have 30 gold. Oh, armor. I was right.
Good health to you.
And I'ma sell this. I'ma sell that. I'ma keep that. I'ma sell that because that's a cheating item. I don't want to cheat. Cool. And I'm equip that. And I'm equip the X. Fuck that. Yeah, whatever. I don't need that food. What the fuck was that? Okay. This is Perkstein.
Baked goods fresh from
They said it was in the night hall. I must be deaf, blind, and stupid. It might be all they know. So I've got to figure out, do I go with full morals or do I go with no morals? I think morals are the best to play this game. To act kind of knightly. Way upstairs. In here.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit.
I agree.
Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
I don't know, something seems off. Like Saradzig, like, and Martin fucking did something wrong. Martin bailed him out, they escaped, and now they're onto this. I do want to do this one first before I get into this. So I'm gonna go do that right now. You learned feudalism. What I should also do is learn lockpicking. So I know a lot of the bigger treasure chests and lockpicking. And just pretty much lockpick everything, but don't rob. Maybe? I really don't know what I'm doing. I know a little bit, I don't know a lot. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. You're kidding me. Oh my god. Fucking, I flew, jeez. That was not good. Yeah, I need to learn alchemy just so I can make those things. And save your snaps. I feel like this is the executioner's place. Yeah, I think doing medicine might be the best bet. There's a thing here. Oh, that was somebody for a second. I was like, oh no. Ah, sweet, a mummified corpse. Please have bandages on you.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Just so I can stay alive. Is this... Oh, this is thistle. This is a good area for getting herbs. I don't know what thistle does, but I have it. I'm so gonna fucking die. Wait, is this a thing? There it is. Actually, I need marigold. Because I may still bleed to death. What a wonderful way to start this. That might be flying Gaddick. God, that heartbeat is gonna fucking be so annoying. Ooh, what's this? You are nothing. I don't know if I'm just like going too fast to pick stuff up or if I'm just dumb. Oh hey, there's some stuff. I'll take that. Don't know what it's useful for, but I shall grab. Maybe I can sell it to pay off the debt. Although I'm going to die if I dwaddle. I think I actually might just die. I don't think I'm gonna make it with how much bleeding I have. I used all the bandages. Fucking got slapped. Maybe I'll make it. Teresa, I need you. Is there any way to heal? What's this do? This gives me 5 health. Oh, I'm healing. Maybe it's enough. I swear if this entire trip was for naught, I'm gonna be very upset. It's right there. I wonder if I can sleep my wounds away. I don't think I'm gonna make it. There's just too much bleed. I'm so close, please. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. This almost there. That is a disappointment and a half. Alright, sorry. Okay, let's try that again. Without killing myself this time, it is. Yeah, if I would have not dwaddled so much gathering herbs, I may have made it. Does that mean the days? Oh, the day's almost over. So definitely be careful on the landscape. It do hurty. Okay, that time I didn't have any issue. But yeah, what I might do is just like level up Herbalism and Alchemy off stream. Maybe.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Yeah, Henry's a very vindictive asshole. Okay, now that I'm not dying... Oh, the rats took damage. I might actually live longer. Be able to pursue gold. Peshek, oh Peshek, you fucking asshole.
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
Sure, I'm on it.
Okay.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Sure.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past a lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you then. Come with me.
Good luck to you.
Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock to the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler. Hey, you're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's only half. With real locks, you have to watch out. Hey, try it a few more times if you like. But then, good luck with the real thing.
Okay. Can I have...
Good health.
I hear you're a...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Maybe in...
Okay, so...
Would you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye. Why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we...
Okay. this? Can I do this for like skills? Nope. Where's Pasha? Pasha, 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 Pasha. The good teeth. Pasha, 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 Pasha. Where the heck comes Zarya? Ah, here he is.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
I feel like this is going to be difficult. Okay. Okay, this is complicated. Gotcha.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
So I have to press E. Gotcha.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Pashek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
That's fine. Okay, so now I know how to pickpocket. I might be a criminal. I took it for purposes, totally purposes. Totally not terrible things. I don't think this is quite picking up the right things I wanted to pick up. Give me 10 seconds. Alright. Let us... Also want to make sure that's not... Okay, good. These are Dana Land, yeah. I need Marigold. I want to make the healing potions. We could do... Lock, pick the box, get the shit. Pickpocket him to get some extra coin. Because we're gonna need to get coin anyways for fucking armor and repairs and shit. So yeah, once I finish this quest chain for the Miller, I think we'll call it. Because I am hungry and I also have other stuff I must attend to. Some important stuff. I can't get through here. Lovely. Heck off. There we go. Ooh, there's a lot of flowers on this ridge. Is this marigold? Yes! I might come back here to grab more marigold, but I want to finish this. And then I shall do the brewing of the everything. There is lots of doggos. Let's try the back end.
What was that noise?
Oh, peace. Alright, well, we're fighting. Wow, he just fucked me up.
You gonna cry now?
Oh my god.
Here.
I kicked first, bitch! Oh my god! Fuck this! Oh, come on. You can't re-engage me. That's just bullshit.
Fuck! You'll get what for.
Run, 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 run. Okay, I might... What the fuck?! This is bullshit! Fuck off! Fuck off, I'm being bullied!
Oh,
fine, whatever. I surrender!
There'll be no quarter for you, you shit. Now, you're fucked.
You did not succeed in surrendering, so I am just dead. Alright, fuck you. I'm taking myself, bitch. Alright. Alright, I'll have to come at this another time because I am getting tired. So, thank y'all for joining the stream. I will have to approach this again in a bit. So I'm just gonna get to the point where I was at and we'll see how it goes.